What's up, family? It's December 30th and it's cold out here, but it's beautiful out. Just want to be able to enjoy the weather and just the beauty. It's a red-tailed hawk making that scream or talking to us. I want to talk to you guys about something. Talk to you about the difference between vision and sight. Again, vision and sight. Sight is a function of the eyes. Vision is a function of the spiritual realm, a function of the soul. Say again, sight is a function of the eyes. Vision is a function of the soul. Here we go. Sight. Your eyes see something, and it projects that image to your mind. Your mind takes that image, filters it through all the known information available to it, and it says what it is. Say that again. Your eyes project an image to your mind. Your mind takes that image, and with all of the known information stored within it, filters and determines what that is. Vision is being able to see something that doesn't exist yet. Vision is being able to see something without your eyes seeing it because it's been inspired. It's an inspiration given to you. And so you don't have to see it with your natural eyes. You see it with your spiritual eyes. The children of Israel, for years, for hundreds of years, they knew about the promised land. They never saw it, but they knew about it. It was inspired, it was dreamed, it was a vision. The vision got them to the gates. The vision got them to the land. They couldn't occupy the land because their natural eyes, their vision said, man, there's giants in here. Man, we can't take this land. Their vision, their spiritual eyes, before they even got there, led them through the wilderness, led them out of Egypt. Their natural eyes told them, we can't have it. The whole time they were in Egypt, they believed they could have it. The whole time they were leaving Egypt, walking through the wilderness, they believed they could have it. They believed it was theirs. They were going to get it. Then they got there and their natural eyes told them that they couldn't have it. Vision. You get inspired to create a business. You get inspired to do something. But then your natural eyes, your mind, tells you you can't do that. That's not practical. That's not logical. And so the great majority of us never do it because our mind has said that it's not practical. Our mind said that doesn't make sense. But our intuition, our spiritual being, is saying, do this. It's crazy because a visionary is considered somebody that sees way ahead of time. You know, they're way before their time frame. You know, when you start looking at the people that created the cell phones and the tablets and, you know, all this new technology, when they started creating these things, people thought they were ignorant. People thought that they were crazy because we were using typewriters and whoop-de-whoop, and we weren't going to be able to use cell phones and to be able to talk to people across the world and be able to look on the phone and see people, and we weren't going to be able to do all this stuff. It took visionaries to create these things. They saw these things before they actually existed. Logical people say, man, that's crazy. That's not going to ever happen. That's not going to happen in my lifetime. And whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. Logical people operate off of logic, off of what's in their mind. People that are inspired, people that are visionaries, they operate off of their intuition, they operate off of their spiritual eyesight. And a lot of times, the two totally contradict each other. Because to be a visionary requires faith. Logic don't require faith. To operate off your eyes don't require faith whatsoever. It just requires the information that's already within your mind. Whereas the visionary don't care about the information in your mind. The visionary is like, hey man, it don't matter what you see, it don't matter what you say. This is where I'm going. This is what I'm going to do, and this is why I'm going to do this. And they do it. Why am I talking about this? So many people talk about wanting to get to the promised land, whether that's heaven or whatever. That's not even logical to your practical mind. Think about that. Your practical mind, your logical mind, sees what it sees. And it has to be able to see it. It has to be tangible for it to be logical and practical. It has to be tangible. Heaven, the promised land, that's not tangible yet. You're not even sure that exists. You believe it exists. You want to believe it exists because of faith. Vision of the spiritual man. We have to get to the point to where we become more visionary and less logical. We have to transcend from being logical, practical people to being visionaries, operating, moving within the realm of our spiritual beings. Faith. Faith. This third dimension in which we live in. Extremely tangible, practical, logical. Where we're going, spiritual. You have to have vision. You have to have vision in order to get there. Because logic will keep you where you're at. I love you guys. Peace.